Shalom. Before I start, I want to give all honors and glories and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakodash, Yahweh, which is the one true name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, but his one true name is Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, meaning coming in the name. Ba means coming in, Ha means the, Shah means name, Rakah means the spirit, Kodash means holy. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And shalom to you sincere brothers that are scattered abroad, pushing forth his word in truth and sincerity. And shalom to you sincere sisters that are listening in silence as the scriptures command you to do so. I am the brother Mashiach Razakah. And pretty much this lesson is going to be titled as to Saints of Jersey. You guys are bearing false witness on me, my man. And I don't know what's y'all deal. I mean, I've been still preaching and teaching the word. I've been doing lessons. I've been going out to camp faithfully. I just did camp yesterday. I've been teaching the word, doing what I'm supposed to do. I've been preaching the gospel, still teaching 100% truth. I've seen you guys upload my video. You guys are going to my TikTok. You guys are doing the same shit that you guys did last time. So I'm going to do a rebuke on y'all. Y'all off in the spirit. You guys need to examine yourself. Y'all are off. I've been doing martial arts for the past 17 years. I've been doing it way before I came into the truth. And you guys can do all the rebukes on me you guys want to. I'm going to ignore your ass, and I'm going to keep teaching the scriptures because I'm not doing vomit. Okay? There's brothers in GMS that do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I look at their videos. I like their videos. You got brothers in GMS, Chicago, Illinois. They do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Even the elders do. They do videos. They're uploading videos of their stuff on Facebook, Instagram. I don't know about TikTok, but Facebook and Instagram. So, Saints of Jersey, you need to do a rebuke on them. You got Elder Apostle Rakah who does boxing. There's a gang of us in the truth that do martial arts. And martial arts is just a side hobby that I do when I have some free time. I still study the breakdowns. I still do lessons. I still do all of that. So it seems to me in this video, and your guys' videos, that you guys are trying to get clout. And you guys are trying to make yourself look good. And that's fine. You guys can do all the things that you're trying to do. That's cool, bro. But what is not acceptable is you guys are worrying about what I'm doing. I'm not coming up against the doctrine. I still teach 100% truth. I'm still preaching the gospel. You guys are literally trying to find something. And that's wicked. That's wicked. So let's get to the scriptures. This is Proverbs 19:5. It says, a false witness shall not be unpunished. You guys are going to receive a judgment over there because you're bearing false witness on me. Yes, I do martial arts. Yes, I upload it on TikTok. I don't teach the truth on Facebook or Instagram. I'm not gangbanging. I'm not shooting nobody. I don't smoke weed. I don't do any of that. So how is what I'm doing is martial arts is vomit? I do that besides the truth, but these guys are harassing me now. Now you guys are seeking vainglory, which is wicked. And you're bearing false witness on me. Because I just went out to camp yesterday. I still go out and teach, bro. So that bearing false witness stuff, the Lord gonna deal with you, man. He gonna deal with you. You guys got clout. And that's fine. Get all the clout, all the views, all the likes. But you're bearing false witness on me. And I don't appreciate that, man. All right. The scriptures say confess your faults, right? Let's get that. Because I'm confessing my faults against you. You guys are bearing false witness on me, right? James 5:16, it says, confess your faults one to another. And I'm confessing my faults to you guys. You guys are wrong. You're bearing false witness on me. You guys are saying I'm back to my vomit. How is that vomit? I'm learning self-defense to protect myself outside the truth. And the reason why I'm doing that is because at my job, for an example, I deal with drunk, alcoholic people that I got to deal with. I work at a college with a lot of drunk people, right? So I'm learning self-defense. I got to altercation not too long ago. But, I'm learning self-defense for protection of my life in general. The elders even said that that's okay. They even said, GMS, Elder Apostle Hart did a video 2 years ago and said that we must learn a particular martial art of self-defense. So that's not off. That's not wicked. You guys, the Saints of Jersey, are off. Because now you guys are bearing false witness and you're doing it for clout and vainglory, which that's not right. That's wicked, bro. And it seems like you have envy, that jealousy. That's wicked. James 5:16, it says, confess your faults one to another and pray for one another. Instead of you guys praying for one another and praying for brothers and stuff like that, you guys are attacking brothers falsely, right? It says that ye may be healed. It says the electoral fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. This is confess your faults. So I'm confessing my faults against you guys. You guys are bearing false witness on me. You guys are literally going on my TikTok to see what I'm doing to find a lesson. That's wicked and that's off. There's no thing that is wicked of what I am doing. I'm doing martial arts. How is that wicked? I'm practicing and bettering myself for self-defense. How is that wicked? That's not my main focus. That's just what I do on the side. Every brother in this truth has hobbies. You say to Jersey, y'all probably don't have no hobbies. Y'all probably don't exercise. I run miles. I exercise. So if I'm exercising myself, doing martial arts and doing my hobbies on the side as I'm teaching the gospel is wicked, something's wrong with you guys over there. You guys are chasing vainglory. You guys are bearing false witness, and you guys' spirit is off. Saints of Jersey spirit is off. And you people over, you Jakes over there that's following them guys is leading you in the wrong direction. They're off. They just lied on me. You guys just lied on me, man. That's wrong. You guys just lying on me. You bearing false witness on me, man. And I have to do a lesson on this. Proverbs 19:9. A false witness shall not be unpunished, right? And he that speaketh lies shall perish. The Lord is going to have a judgment on you guys over there. And remember this, Saints of Jersey. This is what you guys need to remember. You could be doing all the lessons. You could be getting all the subscribers on your channel. You could be getting all the likes and thumb likes on your videos. You could be recognized by every single individual in the truth. You could have all of that and still be a 2/3. And a brother that's not getting that much views, that much likes, he knows a little bit of the scriptures. He don't know a whole lot. He just know a little bit of the truth. He could turn out to be the elect. And you over there that's got all the subscribers and all that and got a big head and seeking vainglory, you can be fucking destroyed and be a 2/3. That can happen to you, bro. Remember, you're not celestial over there. You're bone and flesh. You're bearing false witness. And if you don't get yourself in order, my man, you, Saints of Jersey, whoever the hell you are, I don't even know you. You guys are just seeking on me. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's wrong with you guys. You guys are off over there. You guys are off over there, my man. Proverbs 19:9. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he that speaketh lies shall perish. The Lord is going to have a judgment on you guys. You guys don't get yourselves in check over there and examine yourself. That you supposed to be worried about your own fucking crown. I'm not going off on doctrine, right? I'm not attacking no brothers. I'm not coming up against the ministry. I do the works. I study. I teach the gospel. I preach the word. Ain't no man taking my crown in this truth. That's not happening. I'm still preaching and teaching the word. I'm still preaching the gospel. I'm minding my own business. You guys are on my TikTok literally finding something to do a lesson. You're seeking vainglory. You guys' spirit is off. And the Lord is going to have a judgment on you niggas, man. He going to have a judgment on you niggas. You guys are bearing false witness on me. I don't appreciate that, man. I don't appreciate that at all. I don't attack nobody. I haven't attacked nobody. You guys are consistently worrying about what I'm doing. And how am I doing martial arts is vomit when I'm using it as a side for my exercise, bro. And to protect myself, because where I work at is dangerous. I do security, my man. So you guys are bearing false witness, man. You guys are bearing false witness. And there's nothing wrong with doing martial arts. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, in your eyes it is, but there's nothing wrong with doing martial arts, man. And the Lord gonna have judgment. He's bearing false witness, man. I don't appreciate that. Exodus 20:16. It says, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. And that's what you did. You bear false witness. You went to my video, you uploaded my video, and you're saying I'm back to my vomit. What vomit? I'm preaching and teaching the word, bro. I'm preaching and teaching the gospel. I still do the works. I still go to camp. I still doing the will of the Lord, man, to the best of my ability. Whether I'm getting views or not, I don't care about that. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is coming back for his elect. You Saints of Jersey dudes are off. Y'all spirit is off. And I'm surprised y'all ain't got a rebuke about what y'all just did, bro. You guys are fucking off, man. You guys are off. You guys are vainglory seekers. Y'all not men of the Lord. And the Lord is going to fucking jack y'all up, man. Because you guys are not in the right spirit, man. You guys are not in the right spirit. Y'all too busy focused on vainglory and clout. And y'all can have that. Y'all can have all of that. I don't need that. I'm not worried about that. I got Yahweh Bashim Ashai behind my back. I started this truth teaching the word, and I'm going to end teaching this truth in this gospel to the end. Lord willing, if I'm the elect. That's what I care about. But you guys, Saints of Jersey, y'all some fucking demons, man. Y'all not men of the Lord. Y'all some fucking demons, man. Right? Ephesians 4:25. Wherefore, putting away lying, speaking every man truth with his neighbor, for we are members of one another. And we're not members of one another because you guys are fucking bearing false witness, man. You guys are lying on me. Bearing false witness, man. Bearing false witness, man. There's nothing wrong with doing martial arts. I'm not doing that every goddamn day, but I train. I have to train. I have to stay fit. I run, I exercise, I do all. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do martial arts, man. But the bearing false witness on me of back to my vomit, what the fuck are you talking about? How is that vomit? Galatians 5:26. It says, let us not be desirous of vainglory. And that's what you guys are doing over there in Saints of Jersey. You guys are vainglory seekers, man. Y'all ain't working out y'all salvation. Y'all worrying about how many views y'all getting on y'all channel. Y'all worried about how many thumbs y'all got. Y'all trying to get shared videos. Y'all can have all of that. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Because you can have all of that and still be a 2/3. That shit don't mean that you're the elect. It don't mean that. It don't at all. So you guys want to do videos and keep coming on my channel, I'm on my TikTok, keep doing it. I'm still going to do my martial arts. I've been doing that shit before I came into the truth. I've been doing that since I was 17, 18 years old. Ain't nobody stopping me from doing that. I don't care who you are. You're not stopping me from doing that, bro. That's my hobby. I run track. I sure do run. I run. So I guess that's vomit. I go to the gym. I exercise. I eat healthy. I do all of that. So I guess that's vomit. I sure do. I eat. I do all that. I exercise. Martial arts is part of my exercises of what I do in my daily life. Besides the truth, I still do videos. I still do lessons. I just went to camp yesterday. I go to camp every single Thursday or Wednesday. I go out and teach. Y'all just don't watch my videos. Y'all just don't see it. That's fine. But that lying that you Saints of Jersey dudes is doing for clout, you can have that. But you guys are going to be destroyed by the Lord if you don't get yourself in order. Y'all spirit is off. Y'all got an off spirit. Y'all spirit is off. Galatians 5:26. Let us not be desirous of vainglory. You guys are focused on vainglory. You're not worried about salvation. You're not. You guys are vainglory seekers, and the Lord gonna fucking kill y'all, bro, if y'all don't examine yourself. It says provoking one another, envying one another. And that's what you guys are doing. You guys are provoking and you're envying one another. That's what you're doing. You going on my shit to see what I'm doing. That's off, bro. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm still teaching 100% truth. I'm still doing all that. And my martial arts is an issue. That's crazy. That's like a brother playing basketball off his side hobbies. He's doing videos of him making free layup shots and different skills. And then a fucking bug out dude sees a video. Oh, he's doing vomit because he's playing basketball. That's what it's like saying, bro. You guys are off. Philippians 2:3. It says, let nothing be done through strife or vainglory. You guys are seeking vainglory and clout, and you can have that. I don't give a fuck about that. That doesn't mean that you're the elect, though. It says, but in lowliness of mind, let each esteem other better than themselves, right? And that's what you guys are doing, though, right? The Lord says, it says, let nothing be done through strife and vainglory, but you guys are doing that. You guys are seeking clout. These dudes is literally going on let me scroll on this TikTok and see what he's doing. Like, dude, you act like people don't see me doing martial arts. That's my hobby. That's my side hobby. That's my exercise. The elders ride bikes. Tons of fucking bikes. I guess that's vomit. You got brothers again. You got brothers in GMS that do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and they showing themselves at tournaments, and brothers is getting rewards in their tournaments. I guess they doing vomit too. Because I got a tournament coming up in January. And I guess that's going to be vomit. I don't give a fuck about what Saints of Jersey. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, bro. I got a tournament coming up in January. I guess that's going to be vomit because that's going to be uploaded too. And I'm going to get my medal in Taekwondo. And there's nothing you niggas can do about that because I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I got a tournament coming up. Just like the brothers up there, GMS Chicago got tournaments. I got a tournament in January. So if you want to say I'm doing vomit, that's fine. But guess what? You're not stopping me from doing that. That's my side hobby. I'm about to be running track too. So I guess that's going to be vomit. You can say whatever y'all say. Remember, y'all bone and flesh over there, y'all cartilage, y'all hoping to be the elect. Remember that. You guys are hoping to be the elect. Remember that shit. Every day you look in the mirror, you're bone and flesh, you're not celestial yet. You're hoping to be the elect over there. You don't know specifically if you're the elect. So you can keep attacking brothers wrongly and doing videos and doing everything to get clout. You can have all that. But that shit doesn't mean that you're the elect. It don't. It don't mean that you're the elect, man. Remember that. It don't mean that you're the elect. Ephesians 4:29. It says, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. And that's what you guys are doing. You guys are letting corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth. Y'all not teaching the truth. Y'all teaching falsely, bearing false witness, man. Right? It says, but that which is good to the use of edifying. How are you edifying? You bearing false witness on me. You guys are bearing false witness on me, man. That's wrong. I haven't did nothing wrong. I can see if you see a video of me tatted all up. I'm rapping now. I got dreadlocks. I'm smoking weed. I'm with a gang of worldly dudes. Then, okay, do a lesson on that. Right? Then do a lesson on that. Right? I'm on the video gang banging, throwing up gang signs. Okay, do a lesson on that. But I'm working out on my side hobby, which is a side hobby that I'm doing, and that's considered vomit because that's my side hobby. You guys are off. You guys are off. You guys need to examine yourself, and y'all off, man. It says that it may minister grace onto the hearers, and you guys are not edifying. You guys are letting corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth because you guys are lying on me. You guys are lying on me, bro. You guys are lying on me. You guys lied on me then. You guys lying on me now, man. Keep up with y'all videos. Y'all can do as many videos as y'all want on me. Y'all can keep on saying I'm a dog, return of the folly. You can call me Kung Fu Joe. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. I'm still going to preach 100% truth. I'm still going to keep teaching the word. I'm still going to keep doing my hobbies. I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. Y'all niggas ain't stopping shit over here, bro. I'm going to keep teaching the word. Ain't no man stopping me from preaching the gospel. Ain't no man stopping me from doing nothing I do. I'm going to keep doing it. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about over there. Y'all better hope that y'all the elect over there, though. Remember, you're way in Jersey, and you're worrying about a mother man's crown way in a whole nother state. Y'all don't know shit of what I'm doing, and you guys are worried about what I'm doing. You supposed to be worried about your own fucking crown. You guys are off. James 5:16. Confess your faults. I read this earlier, but I'll read again. Confess your faults one another, and pray for one another that ye may be healed, that the effectual fervent prayer, right? Fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. So remember that, man. I'm confessing my faults because you guys are bearing false witness to me, man. This is the second time. I had to do a lesson on you. You guys are fucking bearing false witness. And you guys better pray, man. You Saints of Jersey, y'all off. You're off. You're off. Have you been checking in with GMS? That's what you should be worried about what you're doing. Check in with y'all elders in Saints of Jersey. Go check in. Go report in. Go get to these breakdowns. We're in the last days. Y'all worrying about another grown man, what he doing? I'm not doing nothing wrong, bro. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm still teaching the word, still preaching the gospel, still doing what I'm supposed to do. And you guys are literally looking and finding something just to do a lesson. That shows that you niggas is not seeking the truth for salvation. You guys are doing this shit for clout and vainglory. And it's getting stupid at the end of the day. It's fucking stupid. This nigga literally spent all day to try to find my video to do all that. And that's fine. But you Saints of Jersey, you guys are fucking wicked. And you guys need to repent, bro. You guys are wicked. You guys need to repent. You guys are bearing false witness. Remember, you are fucking carnal, bone and flesh. You're not celestial yet. I'm not going to keep rambling. But hey, man, I had to end it there with this, man. You guys better pray and repent, man. Hey, Lord willing, that's edifying. On to the next time. Shalom.